Now students of standard 7, lesson number 2, exercise 2.5. We'll see today exercise 2.5. Before that we'll see the decimal numbers. The place value of a placement of any number according to the decimal form. We have seen the numbers ones, tens, hundred, ones, tens, 100,000. So this is the decimal point. If you move on the left hand side of the decimal point, the first digit is known as ones. That means it is multiplied by 1. If you move on the again to the left hand side of this one place, there is a tens place, and that number is multiplied by 10 because its place value is tens. If you move on the left hand side of this tens, there is 100 place, so we have to multiply that number by 100. And if it is in thousand form, so that number is multiplied by 1000. Is that clear? If you move on the left hand side of this 100, there is a 1000 place, so that number will multiply by 1000. Now after decimal point, if you move on the right hand side of this decimal point, this is decimal point. The first place is tens, THS, 10, and that number is multiplied by 1 upon 10. That means it is first decimal point. If you move on the right hand side of, again on the right hand side of this tens place, we get hundreds, and that 100 is multiplied by 1 upon 100. That means there are second place on the after decimal. Okay, if you move on the right hand side of 100 place, we get thousands, and that number is multiplied by 1 upon 1000. This is the format of decimal form. Okay, we have to think. If you move on the left hand side of the decimal point, the first number is ones, second is tens, and third is 100. After that 1000, 10,000, lakh, and like this. And after this decimal point, if you move on the right hand side of the decimal point, we get first place is tens, TENTHS, tens, hundreds, thousand. After decimal, first number is multiplied by 1 by 10, second number is multiplied by 1 by 100, next number is multiplied by 1 by 1000. Okay, this is the format of a decimal. Now we have to compare. Now exercise will do today exercise 2.5, and in this exercise we'll see some questions. What are these questions? See. Okay, see. Exercise 2.5. Question number 1. Which is greater? Okay, your comparison is done. Which is greater? See, first one. The number is coming on the left hand side. The right hand side of this in this place is smaller, and the number which is coming on the left hand side is bigger. That we have to think. Okay, first one, 0.5 or 0.05. Yeah. See how we can compare it. See, what we have to convert this decimal into this form, proper fraction form. 5 is there upon 10. Okay, for 0.5, 0.5 can be written like this, and with 0.05 can be written like 5 upon, it is how many decimal place it is at 100 place, so 1 upon 100. So which is on the left hand side of these two numbers? 1 upon 10. This means 10 place is bigger. Therefore 0.5 is greater than 0.05. Okay, so this is the bigger. Here 1 0, that means it is bigger. Here 2 0, that means 10 place is bigger than 100 place in decimal form. Is that clear? Second question. What is this second question? 0.7 or 0.5. For 0.7, 7 upon 10. For 0.5, 5 upon 10. 5 upon 10 and 7 upon 10 and 5 upon 10. We know that both have the same decimal place value, equal. Okay, so 7 is bigger, so this is bigger. Therefore 0.7 is bigger than 0.5. Here also in first sum, what we have seen, 5 upon 10 and 5 upon 100. Numerator is same here, but denominator is different. Here is 10 and here 100. In this, after decimal, 10's place is bigger, so this is bigger. So this place value is 0.5 is greater than 0.05. Here is the same way this sum. Next sum I am explaining. Okay. Next sum, third sum. I'm rubbing this. You have to take this screenshot and you have to write in your notebook. Okay. See. Third question of this. What is this C? 7 or 0.7. We are comparing. 7 is at one's place. So 7 ones are 7. It is at, what is it? 0.7. We can write like 7 upon 10. We can compare 7 and 7 upon 10. There is nothing means 1. So this is its 1 unit place. The number which is coming on the left hand side in this decimal form is bigger. So 7 is bigger than 0.7 or 7 upon 10. Therefore 7 is greater than 0.7. This is the answer of this question. Next question is, what is this? Fifth question. What is 1.37 or 1.49? Again, we can clearly see that 137. 1.37 can be written 137 upon 100 and 1.49. It can be written 149 upon 100. Both have equal denominator, that means 100 is 100. So we can compare it 137 upon 100, 149 upon 100. Here denominator are equal, that is 100. Both have equal decimal. So it is clearly considered that 137 or 149, which one is bigger? 149 is bigger. Therefore, we can write 1.49 is greater than 1.37 like this. Okay, we can clearly mention which one is bigger. 1.49 is bigger. Okay, is that clear? Now, next question. Okay, remaining questions you have to do. 2 sums you can do yourself. I'm explaining question number 2 now. Express as rupees using decimal. Okay, the 2 sums of this question you can solve it, and it is easy for you. If you are not following, then you can give the message. We will explain those sums also. Now I'm explaining question number 2. What is the question number 2? See, yeah, we have to convert into decimal form. Some numbers are given by the rupees, in rupees, meter, centimeter, kilometer, whatever. First of all, we have to learn this measure, these units. Okay, what are the units? You have to learn and write. Okay, units, measurement unit, units of measurement or comparator. Whatever it is. First of all, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. If you know this unit, then only you will able to do the remaining sums. If you don't know this unit, you will not able to understand the remaining sum. Second, okay, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Is that clear? We can write 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter also. You can write 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter or 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. We can write 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram or 1000 grams is equal to 1 kg. We can write. Now, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Okay. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Okay, these are the very important units. If you know this type of the unit, then only you will able to solve this sum. Otherwise, we can't do. We can't solve. Okay. Okay, I'm explaining now this question number 2 here. Okay, these are units are very important. Question number 2. Express as rupees decimal. First one. Okay. 7 paisa is given. Okay, we have to convert it into rupees using decimal. Which unit will use? This one. what I said, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa, but we can also write 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Therefore, we have to write 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Therefore, what is this paisa? So we'll write 7 paisa is equal to how many rupees? So 7 into 1, we have to convert cross multiplication upon 100. 7 on the 7 upon 100. So write 7. 1 2 decimal from you have to count back side. Go to the left hand side 1 tenths and there is nothing with 0. So 0.07 rupees. Okay, the 7 paisa is equal to 0.07 rupees. You can clearly write like this. Okay, next one. Second one. What is the second one? Here it is said 7 rupees and 7 paisa. 7 rupees and 7 paisa. Okay, both unit are not same. This is rupees and this is paisa. So we have to convert both into rupees. Then only we can add. So 7 rupees plus 7 paisa. So 7 rupees plus what is this? Again, we can convert this paisa. Whenever paisa is said, you have to divide that by 100 because 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. This is the main unit. So what we'll do? 7 upon 100 will write 7 rupees plus we'll convert this 7 upon 100 into decimal. What is there? 1's tenth. So 1's tenth. Then nothing means you have to write here 0 plus 0. Okay, this 7 paisa is converted into rupees and it has become 0.07 rupees. So we can write like this 7.00 plus 0.07. This is the method of how to add 0 plus 7 means 7, 0 plus 0 0, decimal point 7 plus 0 means 7 is equal to 7.07 rupees. Okay, this way you can convert. This method you have to show in your book. Next one is again one more sum, that is third sum. What is it? 77 rupees and 77 paisa. Again, what you have to do? 77 rupees plus 77 paisa. This unit are not same, so you have to convert this paisa into rupees. So 77 rupees plus 77 upon 100. Because we know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Whenever paisa is converted into rupees, we have to divide that paisa by 100. Okay, so 77 rupees plus we have to write 77 1 2 1's tenth decimal point and 0. Now it has become rupees is equal to, you can add in rough 77.00 0.077 7 plus 0 7 7 plus 0 7 point 7 plus 0 7 and 7. So what is this? 77.77 rupees. This is the answer. Okay, next question I am explaining. See, what is this? 50 paisa and 235 paisa. Two sums I am explaining here. See, I am rubbing. And now 50 paisa. Again, we know that 50 paisa is converted into rupees. So whenever paisa is said, we have to divide that paisa by 100. Therefore, 50 by 100. Again, this unit 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Whenever paisa is converted into rupees, we have to divide that paisa by 100. We will write 50 and what is decimal? 1's 2. We have to put decimal from counting from right hand side to left hand side. We have to move from right hand side to left hand side. Means we have to move backwards. 1's tenths and decimal point this is. So this is the 50 paisa can be written in 0.50 rupees. Next question is fifth one. What is given here? 235 paisa. So what is there? Okay. Now again 235 upon 100, because again this unit 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So we can write like this: 1's tenths, count from 1 tenth, point decimal and rupees. So 235 paisa can be written in 2.35 rupees. Is that clear, student? This question, two questions are explained. Now remaining questions some also I am explaining. Okay, you have to solve in your book and you have to write. Okay.